Hey DevNations BookDevs, I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm sharing one of my favorite ideas from Atomic Habits by James Clear, the two-step process to changing your identity. Your identity comes from your habits. It comes from the repeated processes you choose to act on every single day. And the biggest barrier to positive change is identity conflict. Whatever goals, whatever habits you have are not aligning with the person you are setting out to be. Developing your habits is a never-ending evolution. You're constantly choosing which habits you want to act on to create the person you want to be. For example, the goal is not to learn an instrument. The goal is to become a musician. The goal is not to write a book. The goal is to become a writer. See, when you go ahead and allow yourself that time to just embrace becoming a writer, you allow yourself that possibility to change. And this change, going from a non-writer to becoming a writer and sitting down and actually writing, allows you to be open to developing trust in that new habit. So when you first sit down to write, you're gonna probably really suck at it if you've never written before. But over time, each day, each time you go ahead and incorporate this habit, every opportunity you have is an opportunity to improve, to do better, to go ahead and tip the scale into your writing favor, right? You start off as not being a writer to every single time you go ahead and sit down and write, you are becoming more and more of a writer. And yeah, it's going to suck at first, but as you continue to do more writing, you're going to get better. You can even start with a sentence, and after a sentence, you start building two sentences, and you start to get incrementally better, and then eventually exponentially better the more consistent you stay at it. Remember, there was a point in time you didn't know how to walk, you didn't know how to read, you didn't really know how to do much of anything. So when it comes to writing, when it comes to any other habit or person you want to become, it's all about just incorporating small habits so you can go ahead and create these small wins for yourself. Remember, habits build trust. And as you develop more trust in this newfound skill set, that creates this feedback loop where the trust, the results from having sat down and done the thing, then fuel the fire to then go ahead and do that habit yet again. And the more time you commit to that habit, the more results you get. And the more results you get, the more confident and the more trust you're going to have in that habit. And the more trust you have in the habit, you're going to keep going. It's going to be a never-ending feedback loop. And the reason that it's important to build this trust when you have this habit building is because of the two-step process of changing your identity. It all boils down to deciding the type of person you want to be. Whether it's a writer, whether it's a musician, whatever craft, whatever person you want to actually become, you have to first decide what it is you actually want to aim for. You won't have to make a goal and just shoot for it and aim for that goal. Then once you know the path forward, once you know the thing you're aiming for, you have to just prove it to yourself with small wins. You have to just go ahead and take, okay, what is the smallest possible thing I could do to make some progress towards the goal that I'm aiming at? Because if you choose a goal that is too big that you never accomplish, you're probably not even going to start in the first place. It's going to seem so big and so abstract and so foreign because you don't have the skill sets or because you just don't have the experience that not only are you not going to get that thing done, you're going to also eat at your confidence because now it's just like another thing you wanted to do but never really actually ever did. The idea is break it down into small pieces. If you want to become a writer, write one really great sentence or write one really great page. And each day you force yourself to write one page, and at the end of the year, you have 365 pages. That's enough for a book. But the idea is start small. Start with a small enough habit that you can actually consistently do every single day. And again, this creates trust in yourself, trust in your skill sets, trust in your development, and it creates this positive feedback loop. So decide the person you want to become and then create small victories, small wins to build that trust in yourself and to create that identity change. Now, I think the only question is, are you becoming the type of person you want to be? Let me know your favorite quote, favorite concept, favorite takeaway from Atomic Habits by James Clear. Or if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Remember, today is a great day to have a great day. So have a great day, and thanks for watching.